You are something else to me. I'm living in layers. La da 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 da. Open mouth, softening peace, unlocking cages. La da 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 da. I streak and slam like a sunspray. More near to the ends of each arm. I'm running. I streak and slam like a sunspray. More near to the ends of each arm. I'm running. I streak it. Yeah. I streak and slam like a sunspray. More near to the ends of each arm. I'm running. I streak and slam like a sunspray. More near to the ends of each arm. I'm running. Yeah. Some beat old hearts asleep, but I would never say it. La da 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 da. Warm water temperature tightening for false pavement. La da 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 da. I streak and slam like a sunspray. More near to the ends of each arm. I'm running. I streak and slam like a sunspray. More near to the ends of each arm. I'm running. I streak it. Yeah. I streak and slam like a sunspray. More near to the ends of each arm. I'm running. I streak and slam like a sunspray. More near to the ends of each arm. I'm running. Yeah.
Oh, fucking saw, dude. Four skills to go to have everything unlocked for quest. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. That's a vibe. That's a move. That's a mish. That's definitely a big wave. What's going on, chat? How you guys doing today? Welcome back in the building. We are here, we exist, we're alive. We're playing some looking ass RuneScape right now. It's that double XP, we still got time, so you know what? That's gonna be the move, that's the vibe, that's the wave, that's just what we gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, little baby. Oh. I just got into sleep and now he's like, I crinkled the receipt and he's like, what is that? I'm like, baby cat, it's okay. Okay, we're going for I'm sorry, I got a lot of shit on my desk. I was like ready to stream mentally, but not physically prepared. So I'm like, you know what? Sometimes it be like that. Hold on, with that said. Okay, nice. Oh look, there's that. What is that that's... Like, what even is that, chat? I'm so confused. Oh, it's being... Hold on. Okay. What even is that? That's what I want to know. I'm like, what even... Is this because it's not open like it was anymore? But if I open up my closet, then my cat's gonna go all weird with it. So I'm like, you know what? That's a whole ordeal. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and I gotta mess with it just a little bit more before we go and say we're good with it. Hello, little guy. I know, all you can see is the cable. Are you sleepy, little guy? I gotta get rid of his eye crusts, you know? I'll pick him out because I know that he can't do it himself, and also I'm like, you know, I mean, nobody should have to be walking around with those if that's not what they want. So with that said, I'm like, you know what? He's the boy, he's doing the thing. Let me go and see if I can go like this really quick, actually, though. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, there we go. Wait, but it's so close. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, now let's close that. Let's look at this in comparison to there. Hold on. How come I can't do what I won't do? How come trying to get this straight, no doubt I come through. How come we've been through the next dreams since my cradle hit the Oh shit, that's my bad. I just realized, holy shit, I've been talking this whole time. Oh, it's okay though, because I had to go and set up some shenanigans, but now things are at least a little bit better. We're just gonna do a little bit of the things that we got right now, and then, you know, go yada yada ba boom ba bang. Part of me's like, should we extend our thieving since I really don't thieve? It's only 5 though, and you don't get a lot for it. I'm like, you know what, it's fine. Let's go do some dungeoneering right quick, because that's gonna be a vibe. Okay, there we go. You muted the computer? No. You gotta understand, half the time it's a user error. And by user error, I don't mean you guys, even though you guys are, you know, the users of whatever you're on. I mean user as in sometimes I'm like, what did I do wrong here? I'm like, oh wait, I realized that I did everything wrong here. I'm like, alright, that's my fault. I'm like, you know what? Could be worse. Could be more shenanigans. Bing, 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 bing. He's the baby. He's the baby. He's the baby. He's been going so damn crazy. Wait, that means I have grapes somewhere? What's my div? Didn't I do all my fucking div and we didn't get anything for it for the most part? I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on with that? You know what? I think before we go and do anything crazy, I think we might go and do some div. Because I'm like, you know what? That's kind of its own vibe. Also, we need to go and, you know, finish off the rest of our training dummies. Because we just got those. So I'm like, you know what? When it comes down to it, I'm like, hey. It is what it is. Yo, Carrot, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. We're looking for... Oh, God. Alright, you know, if we are going to go and do And today specifically was just kind of like a grocery run day. My grandma, since she went to Mexico, gave me her EBT card. So it's like today's the first day that I've really been able to like go and get groceries. And I'm like, holy fuck, dude, this is gonna be so nice. Like, for the next couple months, I'm gonna be so well fed. I'm probably gonna put on like 10, 15 pounds. I gotta be real with you. But it's like, you know what? I mean, all things considered, if I'm gonna be eating a lot, I also need to make sure that I'm going and going for walks and doing some other stuff, you know, that I normally do. Although it's kind of hard because I got kitten now, so I'm like, you know, I can't leave my baby. I can't. It's 11 on the dot. 1911. 33 is the baby. Oh wait, you guys can't even see cat cam as well, but that's okay. Hold on. Wait, so we have Spotify, and we got cat cam. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh no, of course. Wait. Why did you move? You were fine 2 seconds ago. Wait, this is totally that one sample. I knew this, but I mean, it's interesting hearing it when you're like not expecting it. The regulators! Hold on, wait. Ugh, that's such a good one.
Regulators. We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep.
Regulators! Mount up!
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets trying to consume some skirts for the E, so I could get some phones. Rolling in my ride, chilling all alone.
Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G.
Seen a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. All of you search know what's up with 213.
So I hooked select on 21 and Lewis. Some brothers
213 is the area code for Long Beach.
I jumped out the ride.
I feel so fucking tapped in whenever I'm listening to fucking, you know, like music from the streets of LBC. I'm like, bro, that's my shit, man. You know, not to say, oh god, everybody's got a rep where they're from, but it's like, you know what? And they're like, we're rolling to Rosecrans. I'm like, I've been to Rosecrans. That shit's funny as hell. Only 54 to go? Jeez, la fucking please, man. That's insane. You're crushing through that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm jelly. I would say I'm jelly, but at the same time, I know how long and how tedious some of the quests are that I'm like, you know what? I'll leave it to the professionals, you know? Nate Warren don't have to regulate. The Nate Dog. The Warren G. Oh wait, you can't see it. Hold on, it's kind of funny. He just a baby. Sometimes I will close his mouth. I'm like, no, close your mouth. Sometimes he's like, no, I open it.
Now they got the freaks, and that's a known fact. Before I got jacked, I was on the same track. Back up, cause it's on NATE.
I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. He's just a baby. Look at him. He's doing what he gotta do. That Dragons be all dedicated straight up. He's fucking... I say he. I don't know. I don't want to assume gender. I with a name like Death Dragons, I can only assume it's a guy, but I mean, it could also be a girl, so it's like, you know what? It's so cute because, you know, sometimes he'll come up to me and be like, I'm baby. I want to come and I want to lay on you. And I'm like, you're baby. Of course you can come lay on me. You have balls? Okay. We have checked for his gender. That's how it is when you, like, with checking for cats, you're like, I don't know what this is. I gotta go do more research. And then you're like, you could be a boy, you could be a girl, still too hard to tell. Let's give it a minute, you know? My thing is, like, you know, I mean, for example, I thought that Boss Carrot was a guy, you know, for a minute until I popped into Boss Carrot's stream and I'm like, oh, I assume that's a girl. And then I read the bio and it's like, orange cat girl. I'm like, okay, orange cat energy girl. You know, I'm like, alright. I can safely be like, alright, that's my girl, you know, like, that's my homie. But, like, you know, I mean, I guess more gender specific without being like yada yada. Not to say, oh god, we have to be gender specific with everything we do, because it's like, I call everybody dude, you know, like, dude is the most gender neutral term that is, like, you know, so colloquially accepted that it's like, you know, I mean, to be like, don't call me dude because I'm not a dude. It's like, well, I mean, my mom's a dude, my grandma's a dude, like, my dad's a dude, everybody that I know is a dude. So to be weird about being like, oh my god, I'm not a dude, to say that you're not a dude implies that, like, you don't exist. So, like, if you don't exist, how do I refer to you? Because everybody is a dude. I call my cat dude, I call my seatbelt dude, I'm like... that person that, you know, cuts me off in traffic, like, it doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman, I'm like, dude! That's how it is, you know? Can we make dude the general gender neutral term? Then call them dudettes? But see, then we're trying to genderize it, and I'm like, you know, it's like me saying, you know, it's like trying to be like, cat is a male or a female term, and it's like, cat is just a cat. Cat's the species, you know? I mean, we are a species of dudes. Is it wrong to say that, you know, there should be some, like, we need a specific term. It's all to do with pronoun shit. Yeah, exactly. And that's why it's like, you know, not to say, like, pronouns aren't, you know, good for being able to, you know, not to say, oh, you have to have a pronoun to relate to somebody, but it's more so to say, like, it's better to know somebody's, you know, how they prefer or what they even are, you know, like, not to say that everybody has to specify what they are, because, you know, I mean, it's like, I have days where I'm like, you shall not perceive me. It doesn't matter, you know? I can be whoever I want to be, and for you to lay eyes on me makes you think that I'm either one thing or another. And it's like, you know what? Sometimes it's not even about that. Sometimes it's like, just let me exist without having to casually fit inside of a box, you know? And I feel like that's why a lot of people are like, you know, on that wave, because it's like, you know what? It is what it is. Hi, buddy. Hi. Big and shiny. Oh, sorry, you can't see my eyes, so I can't slow blink at him. My baby boy. Oh my god, he's like, his eyes are open, but I can tell they're glazed over. And you're invisible, worthless garbage today? That's false. That's not real. Don't say that about anything, because, I mean, you know, you have to understand, it's like the, it's like the experiment that says, you know, water recognizes, you know? So if you speak with intention into water, for example, and like it freezes, you know, I mean, I don't want to sound like, oh, like woo-woo ass witchy bitch sort of thing, but like part of me is kind of like, I want to go and do the water intention thing, where it's like, you know, you leave some water out under the moonlight so it can charge or whatever, you know, I don't know about charging water, you know, I don't know anything about anything like that, but I'm like, you know what, they're kind of like, I guess the one that I can get behind in is like, you know, write down something, you know, write down like I am powerful. On water, not on water, you like leave it under the water and then, you know, maybe let it charge or whatever, and then you drink the water. And it's like, because you put the intention into that, and because water, you know, understands and holds its shape, like it's like the fucking snowflake experiment, where it's like the snowflakes that, you know, had soothing messages and, you know, like good words or vibrations sent to them, they, not necessarily moon water, I'm not saying it has to be moon water, but I guess even like the whole, like, you know, speak intention into the water and then drink the water, you know? I mean, not to say like, oh my god, we alter it, but to an extent we do alter it. So it's like, if we do alter the water that we can drink, it's like, hold on, let's come back over here because I like this. I really do like this. We're back here. Let's go to the okay, wait, so you know what, first and foremost, I was gonna have the stroganoff. I really wanted to have the stroganoff. But my neighbor was like, yo, I'll buy you food, just go and pick it up. And I'm like, I'll go and pick it up, I don't care, dude, hell yeah. So I had a burrito. I didn't even finish it, but it was really good. That's why I got the sausage still. But the thing is let's go to the snowflake water talking experiment words. I just gotta throw in all of the fucking, okay. I'm like, if I throw in all of the keywords, eventually it'll give me what I'm looking for and do the thing. So, I mean, that's kind of what it did, which it says, in Dr. Masaru Emoto's popular but scientifically unproven experiment, positive words like thank you and love allegedly resulted in beautiful, symmetrical, snowflake-like ice crystals, while negative words such as you make me sick and hate were said to produce fragmented and distorted crystals. Emoto claimed that words, emotions, and music could affect the molecular structure of water. Positive words, thank you, love, gratitude, peace, beauty, happiness. Negative words, you make me sick, hate, evil, disgust, jealousy, greed. Images, let's come over here. So like, this is kind of, you know, the picture that I'm kind of like going off of, which is like, thank you, wisdom, truth, eternal, angel, love you, peace, you fool, you make me sick, evil. It's like, you can tell that they look, oh wait, hold on. It's like you can tell that they, like, these ones from here on, they don't look as, you know, as succinctly formed as, you know, the other ones that are, you know, things. So it's like the water was frozen, viewed under a microscope. The angry words, chaotic, broken, ugly patterns. The kind words, perfect, symmetrical, snowflake-like crystals. So, I mean, not to say, oh my god, this has to be taken as a science or this is, you know, colloquially true, but more so to say, you know, it's one of those things where, hold on, we'll allow that. I don't know why, oh, it's because you said viewers, sorry. But my thing is, like, you know, I mean, if you think about things from that sort of perspective and also understand that our body is literally, like, 70-80% water, you know, I mean, what we think and what we hold on to does affect the form of, you know, the shape that takes production, you know, I mean, so I'm not gonna say, oh my god, it's all, you know, like purely intention and purely thought-based and purely, you know, I mean, to an extent, because some people, I don't want to, you know, be like, oh my god, you know, like that this is the order of things, but I mean, this is just how I feel that some things are in order, is it's like, you know, I mean, it sounds weird as fuck to say out loud, but in the times that we can feel the presence of the divine, even if it's just in our, you know, daily life of saying, you know, I appreciate the mundanity, that's still, you know, honoring whatever it is that gives life to everything that I think that is around us. So when I think about that, and in that instance, I'm like, you know, I mean, that's why it's like, from a young age, my, he's not my dad, but he's my father figure in my life, because my biological father's passed away. Also, he was a piece of shit who used to beat my mom, so I'm glad my mom got away from there. But enough trauma dumping. The point is, he always said that I had joie de vie, which in French is the joy of life. And you know, I love life. You know, I genuinely do. I go through it, you know, I mean, sometimes there's shit that I'm like, man, but I mean, that's life, you know? So it's like, I mean, as long as you hold it inside you to know that you enjoy where we are, even if where we are is not where we're supposed to be or where we want to be or where we feel as though we're meant to be, as long as we can hold on to that aspect of, you know, it's inside me, I enjoy it, I'm here for it, whatever it is teaching me or whatever I'm here to learn from it, you know? I mean, I feel like part of me wanted to go, like, I know. Ah, Chad, I gotta be real with you guys, you know, I'm like vehemently opposed to like artificial intelligence and AI art and AI videos and AI music and yada yada. But AI is useful as a tool. And so when it comes to using it as a tool, don't use it as somebody to lean on, don't use it as a therapist, don't use it for X, Y, and Z. Use it as it is intended, which is to be a tool. Technically, yes, I am contributing to the end of the world by using AI. I know, all the water that's gonna be gone, I know, trust me, I know. And that's why it's like, I have to think every time I use it. I'm like, do I really need to use AI for this, or can I just Google this shit? And it's like, if it's Googleable, I'm gonna Google that shit. But sometimes, you know, it's nice to, they say that AI is a mirror. And sometimes what a mirror does is it reflects. I'm like, I want to have this idea that's in my head reflected back at me so I can expand upon it. And that's the way that I kind of, you know, utilize. Sometimes I'll use AI to be like, all right, well, what about this idea for a stream? What about, you know, planning this for the future, you know? It's good to, it's like there's an example of like, you know, there was like this 80-year-old man who, you know, used it and helped get like the spark back into his life. And it's like, don't get me wrong, there are good uses for it, but to an extent, it has to be a tool that is used deliberately and not emotionally. Because once we start emotionally trying to connect with something that is not able to, all it does is amplify whatever you're feeling. So if you're feeding it emotions, yes, it's going to, that's why people spiral into psychosis and paranoia, is because it's like, you know, I mean, that's what you're feeding into it, you know? So I'm not gonna say that it is, you know, technically it's a net negative, but it's also something that has a short-term positive effect until we all, you know, like, chat, I believe we're in a black hole. And, you know, the AI just makes it speed up quicker to the point where, like, we're watching ourselves swirl down the drain of the toilet. And we created AI, and it's gonna start to go a lot faster, you know? That's all I have to say. That's the truth of the matter. I mean, I gotta be real here, you know? It's accelerating the decline of our species unless we do what we need to do, which is, you know, I mean, we are essentially building the Tower of Babel again. And I mean, we have to eventually make the choice that we have to destroy it. I've already done that. To be fair, that is why I destroyed my last computer. That's why I destroyed my laptop. That's why this computer that should have been destroyed, somehow it still works, because something up there says, you know what, even though you tried your hardest to fucking destroy this by pouring liquids into your computer, it still works. Because you have to be here right now for this. Whatever the fuck this is, me fucking sand dancing on fucking RuneScape. But it's like, you know, I mean, that's why I'm like, this reality is not the real reality, because this reality is given to you by whatever it is that gives realities. I'm like, it sounds like such a paradox to say out loud, and I don't want to try to get like too crazy introspective or, you know, yada yada, but I'm like, you know, I guess that's kind of the stuff that keeps me up at night, and that's kind of some of the stuff that I really be thinking deeply about is, you know, we didn't create it, we rediscovered it, 100%. That's why I feel like we're living in the year 2025. Oh my god. No, we're not. We are living in 2025 years of a curated history that has been fabricated for us to exist inside of. I believe that we've been reset multiple times as a species, and they just, you know, they essentially brainwash us and get away with it. And then they raise generations that don't know until we instinctually have something like the internet that brings us all together so we can share these truths or rediscover these truths that we have already known. Because we're a collective consciousness. It's like, you know, I mean, you can't hide something from one person without other people discovering it, you know? It doesn't matter how hard they try. We are an emergent species, you know? It's like there will always be... We are the original... Not LLM, but what's it called? The, not AGI, but... Like, we're the official... Not the official, the original neural network. I mean... We will find any way through into our crevices of whatever it is that needs to be discovered or experienced or found in an extent to be able to, you know, experience ourselves fully. And that's what I feel like this... Everybody wants to say simulation, but I don't feel like simulation's the right word for it, you know? It has its place, but too many misuse it. Exactly, you know? I still never sent you the picture of the lava lamp. Picture of the lava lamp? What do you mean? Hmm? What? The what? But I'm like, you know, when I stop and think about it, I'm like, we're living in a pretty good time. Not to say that there weren't better times to live in, but now time is not a bad time to be living in, you know? Oh my god, it's the worst time to be alive, it's the best time to be alive. Honestly, it's right in the middle. So I'm like, you know, I got a lot to say. And I would say, oh my god, if I say it, I'm gonna be on a government list, but to be honest with you, I'm probably already on a government list just with the things that I say, with the person that I am, with, you know, the thoughts that I provoke, you know? Send it to you to show you what kind it was. What do you mean? I'm so confused. It's just a regular lava lamp. Except this one that I have is, hold on, look at this guy. I wish this was a bigger spot, because, like, that does not capture the full angle that you guys should see, but whatever. So slow. Feel like I'm drowning. Dude, okay, so what we're gonna do as well is, you know what? Once we... I mean, it's about to be the new year very soon here, so you know what? I'm gonna have to start setting the shit up before that shit actually starts going. But I guess one thing that I've been thinking about is I can't wait to, do some music streams and also be like, you know what? We're gonna do some, like, let's say we do one cover a day. Oh my god, that'd be so fun. You know? Let's say we do, like, a cover and an original. Like... I don't know, but it's gonna be so fun once I'm like, we're gonna be, doing some things. I have some really good ideas for some music streams. I'm gonna tell you guys one of the ideas that I have for a music stream. Okay, just one of them. This one's gonna be so fucking fun, because it's gonna be viewer interaction, but this is what we're gonna do. Not in the beginning. We're gonna have to do this once I'm a little bit more experienced with, you know, making my own sounds and doing some shenanigans and yada yada ba boom ba bang. But one stream that I have for an idea that's gonna be so fun is, you know, I'm gonna be like, give me song recommendations that have a good synth or a good, you know, something like that, or a good, you know, like pad or something, and I will go and try to recreate it. Because people will say, I want to hear that specific sound from that song, and if he can recreate it, that's cool. If not, you know, I'm like, hey, I did as close as I could. But it's also so cool to be like, you know what? I care about music so much that I would love to show the process behind what goes into doing some of the things inside of people's favorite songs, you know? So it's like, something like that would be such a fucking cool stream, dude. I'm like, yo, give me some good synths that you like. They're like, I want the synth from Eye of the Tiger. I'm like, I got you, give me a minute, you know? And it would be cool because as we go and make sounds, you know, I'll go and increase my sample library and go and start, you know, having more things that I can use in different songs and be like, you know, people will be like, oh my god, I know that sound. He made that during the Gangnam Style synth. Or like the fucking party rock song, you know? Because it's like, I know that those are like some famous ass, like, I don't want to say, oh, go and do the Where Are You Now That I Need You fucking Justin Bieber one, where it's like the because it's like, I mean, I could, considering I've seen the video so many times that I'm like, you know, I could probably do that easily from scratch, but I'm like, why? You know? That's such a specific instance of a sound. I'm like, there's no point. Also, you could do that with so many different things that it's like, oh my god, it's crazy. I can't wait, chat. I'm so excited. I'm gonna send it to you to show you what kind it was. What, the one that I have right now? Or the one that I'm gonna get? You've been on one from when you were 18 to be... Wait. You've been on one from when you were 18... B-Watch do be your training they gave me? B-Watch? The right now? Sure, I'll send you a picture right now, but I gotta use the flash, because otherwise you won't be able to really see all the shenanigans. Speak for yourself, this is far from the truth. What? What did I say? Oh, people are upset. Okay. People are mad at me responding to fucking Netflix saying they're like 1 week until Stranger Things 5, and I said you've already lost your audience. But it's like, you know, I mean, to be fair, I'm like, you know what? Hold on, give me a sec. What was I saying? I was saying, you're telling me this beef was stroking off? Okay, sorry. Hold on. What are we doing? Oh, I was gonna send you the picture. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. I gotta flash that though, for real. Okay, so in the picture you can see that it's kind of like a Aurora Borealis, you know, galactic shenanigans. Galactic shenanigans. I like that. Let me come over here. Sorry, I'm just gonna open Discord because you know what? I don't want to scroll through every app that I have open because your boy always got a million. So there's that. Also, it looks completely different than the one you see on stream. That's so funny, but it's great. So there's that. Oh wait, I wanted to send you this as well. Hold on, look at this. Please tell me this will send. Yes. I'm thinking about posting that one to TikTok. Okay, let me know. Now we're a Stranger Things fan household. That's fair. You gotta understand, I think I watched like the first season. Maybe the first season and a half or 2 seasons. And then I'm just like, bro, like... I don't want to be like, just release it all at one time. All fucking, like... Part of me is like, if you're gonna release a show and you're gonna be Netflix and be like, we're gonna release it all at the same time, go and fucking record 7 seasons, make it take 8 years, finish the entire fucking season so it's not gonna be something that's fucking done. Like, because if you just go and fucking cancel some of the good ass shows that you had that were actually fucking decent while going to produce fucking mediocre bullshit, you know, I stated my case. That's what I gotta say. There are so many good shows that they started that they just fucking ixnayed. And I'm like, bro. How... Who in their right fucking mind on the marketing is, you know, like, oh yes, let's go and fucking do this. As opposed to like there's so much you could do with so many shows that were so good that were started. And in return, they're going to cancel them, say nothing else, and just fucking leave that shit be. Like, for example, the OA. Like, oh my god, bro. There's so many to name that I'm like, you know what? Disjointed? Oh my god. They got canceled because they went too deep. They exposed too many people for too many truths. And they got fucking let go. It was the fucking girl talking about the fucking painting. Because you know what? That's a real fucking thing. As soon as that kind of aired, that was the end of the show. And I'm like, damn, bro. You know? Damn, bro. Because that shit was real. So you know what? Hold on. We're going to come over here. We're going to drop this all off. I'm going to see what he sent me. Oh, I don't even have Discord open on my computer. I'm sorry. Give me a sec. Yeah, Disjointed was so good. They had such a great cast. And it was just... Even if it was just stoner comedy, it's like, you know what? I mean... They did a great job with it to the point where it's like, you know... It is what it is here. Hold on. Let's come over here and put it over on, all the way. Sorry, that's the wrong spot. Let's come over here. Open in YouTube because that's what we do. Oh, 4-chord song. I love a good 4-chord song. $240p? Oh my god. Alright, that's fine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jordan.
I'm Lee.
And we are the Axis of Awesome.
They cut off the third man. I'm Jordan, I'm Lee, and who else? Bro.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jordan.
I'm Lee.
And we are the Axis of Awesome.
Oh, man.
We've been a comedy rock band for close to 40 years now.
Okay, it's comedy. I get it. I'm like, man, they cut off the boy. I was ready. I'm like, dude, that's so uncool. All right, hold on. Sorry.
And all that time, we've never had a hit.
Yeah, but you guys know why.
Why?
Okay, why is it not? There we go.
Because we never wrote a 4-chord song.
What's that?
That's
What's a
true.
4-chord song, Benny?
Well, if you want all the greatest hits from the past 40 years, just use 4 chords. Same 4 chords for every song. It's dead simple to write a pop hit.
It's
Just
true.
4.
Yeah, these 4.
It's
Here.
so true.
1, 2, 3, 4 chords.
Sorry, let me get this straight, Chicken Little. What you're
That's
what
already
you're trying to say is you can
Jason
take those
Mraz,
4
I'm
chords,
yours.
repeat them,
That's
and pump out every pop song ever. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Yeah.
genuinely.
Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off, Chicken Little.
Just
I
listen.
love these.
Do you recognize this?
You
Classic.
Know, Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
It's a great song.
Very
There's
original
a few more that
song.
fit. Check it out. My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel. Of that I'm sure.
Well, that's just 2 songs that are similar. That's not a big
Forever young.
3 songs.
I wanna be forever young.
Of course, it's him, the dude who got. He would be the shortest too. That's so funny. They would be like,
It cannot wait. I'm yours.
I called it.
This is the way you left me. I'm not pretending.
Because that's a classic 4-chord song.
No glory, no happy ending. 'Cause you were amazing. We did amazing things. If I could, then I would. I'd go where
I fucking love that shit.
you will go and feel the love. And she will. Yeah, she will.
Oh, so good.
Pictures of you, pictures of me, hung upon your wall for
So
the world
good.
to see. 'Cause I can't live with or without you. Whenever I fall Is my heart to double time. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner.
That's the way it's gonna be, little darling. We'll go riding on the horses, yeah. No woman, no crime.
But there surely is a dream.
I come from a land down under.
Once a jolly swagman kicked by a billabong. Take on me.
They've thrown so many in there. Oh my god. That's a nice falsetto. Oh my god. Hit that shit. That's so good.
I'm not here for your entertainment. You don't really wanna mess with me tonight.
Can't read my, no, we can't read my poker face.
Come on, Bobby, let's go party.
You found me.
She wants to touch me, woo-hoo. She wants to love me, woo-hoo. She'll never leave me, woo-hoo. Ooh. Enjoy yourself. Take only what you need from me. Take your
See, that's why I'm like, dude, I can't wait to get a kazoo.
Take your canvas bags to
And not to say, oh my god, like I'm using a... Not to say let me use a kazoo to, you know, like skirt all responsibility of actually singing. It's more so to be like, a kazoo is a fun, childlike instrument that I just, you know, it does not get as much appreciation as it needs. That's what I gotta say.
I'm torn, I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see I'm more than a bird. I'm more than a plane. I'm a bird plane. I'm a bird plane. A motherfucking bird plane.
Doesn't that sound familiar? Doesn't that hit too close to home? Doesn't that make you shiver? The way that things have gone. And doesn't that seem peculiar? Cause everyone wants a little more. It's something I do remember. To never go this far, that's all it takes to be a star.
I love that. Yo, Death Dragons, thank you so much for sharing that. That was such a great one. That was 10 out of 10. I needed that right now. Oh wait, whoops, hello? Okay, we're over here. There we go. So many there. So many songs right up in it. I'm like, you know what? That was great though. But okay, wait, actually speaking of, since we were on the, since we're on that wave, let's go. Oh my god, all I had to do was go and type disjointed and then painting came up. Cause that's the one. This is the one, chat. This is why they got their fucking series taken off air. Because they spit too much truth too quickly in too short of a time. Which is why, you know, big business doesn't like awakening people. Alright? I gotta be real with you. The truth.
Done. I win.
I win.
Cheryl, it's not a race. That's what losers say. What is that? The truth.
The truth.
Every time a new baby's born, the Federal Reserve issues a secret birth certificate printed by a company called the American Bank. That way, the government can use people as currency to back the debt they have with the World Economic Forum, which owns the central banks of every nation on Earth. But the WEF is just a front for the Council on Foreign Relations, which masterminded the 9/11 attacks as a pretext to invade Iraq, take the oil, and install fast food chains to make people slow, fat, and easily abductable by the shape-shifting reptilian aliens it works with. Now, Back in the 30s, FDR made a deal with these reptilians to exchange people for technology. That was the basis of the New Deal. But ever since, they've been slowly replacing all the world leaders to create a nuclear holocaust to make global warming real for their takeover. That's how they made up the Cold War, by sending Leica to space to bite Neil Armstrong while Kubrick was faking the moon landing. Now they're using satellite waves, contrails, and measles vaccines as mind control, and fluoridating the water to keep people's gold fillings intact so they can be sent back to, you guessed it, the Federal Reserve, where all the gold and birth certificates are stored by the real puppet master, the world monarch, who is himself only the servant of the all-seeing eye who controls everything in the world.
I fucking love that.
I was wrong. You do win.
Is there something in this building emitting a subsonic harmonic wave?
Actually, yeah, we have a BioWave Mini in our grow room.
Oh, hell no.
I love them, dude.
Take over like Skynet.
They had so many good fucking characters on that show, dude. Dank and Dabby.
What the hell is Skynet?
Ah.
It's the computer network that takes over in the Terminator. That was the movie that they showed on the flight to Omaha.
I love how it's just, you know, it's packaged with laughs and it's, you know, made to be easy and digestible, but honestly, you know, that is kind of a partial truth, you know? I mean, to be honest, you know, I mean, technically, we are all technically debt slaves. We're supposed to, you know, like, if I talk too much, my lips are gonna fall off. They don't want me to talk too much. They, them. It's always them. I'm kidding. Okay, so we should be at 89 now, right? Yeah, 89. Nice. Okay, 120k left to go. So, you know, we're going to be doing some more divination for a bit because I'm like, you know what? That's a vibe. Honestly, so... Hold on, you know what? I got to go to the bathroom, chat. Give me a sec. I shall return. He's just my little baby. He's my little guy. I can't be mad at a little guy. Like, look at him. He's just so tired. How can you be mad at something so sleepy? Look at that little guy. Look at him. Mwah. 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 He's like, Dad, stop. Okay.
He knew he couldn't doubt it.
Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Holy shit. Yeah, he's completely gone. I transferred him from my fucking lap to the bed, or not the bed, but to the desk with no problem. I'm like, you know what? Who said they could be mad? I don't know. People are always gonna find a reason to be mad, so it's like, you know what? I just gotta be real. Push, kick, push, coast. So they kick, push, push, kick, push, coast. And so they kick and push and coast. Okay, sorry chat. People in the fucking YouTube video comments are gonna be like, they're gonna be like, where is it? They're gonna be like, oh my god, that's animal abuse. He asleep. Also, he a baby. I didn't hurt him. I would never hurt my baby. Oh wait, okay, so as well, we were going to go and look at, so we're over here. Oh wait, you're not over there. I'm over here. Okay, so let's go like this. Let's go over to lava lamp, lava lamp. Lava lamp, lava lamp. Okay, there we go. So we go lava lamp, we go just as cool, whatever, I'm assuming. Wait, what's the make your own though? That's probably gotta be expensive as well, but I mean, I'm like, custom cool 17-inch, custom cool 27-inch, 179. I mean, it would be really cool to do like a, what's my div level? I'm 89, I want to say. Yeah, just got 89. Hey, don't click on that. There we go. Okay, that looks good. 9998, 9999. Okay, so for 40 bucks, we could get a custom one, which is totally cool. Hold on, I want to like go about the process of designing one. I'd like to do like a black base probably, or a white base. They got the pinhole at the bottom, gray painted pinhole base cap. That looks really cool with the one that's already on there. But that's not what I'd go with. Base and cap? Oh, that's a cool one, I'm not gonna lie. That's a cool one, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, okay, wait, so... I was gonna say that one's similar to the one that my mom has, but no, it's not. It's kind of, but no. I say the one that my mom has, but I'm like, you know what? Bro, go to Hall of Memories? What is Hall of Memories? Is that, I thought you can only do that, like, at the top of every hour. Oh, it is the top of every hour. So you know what? Hold on, give me a sec. Wait, so we go over here, fuck, how do I do it? Wait. I don't know how to do it here. Oh, it's open now. Okay, wait, so... Enter cache. There we go. It's not the top of every hour. You can chill there. No, because this thing is only... You can only do this for 10 minutes at a time. So... I'm like, you know... Hall of Memories is a different place. You'll show me after the cache. Okay, okay. Because I only know about this. You know, This is kind of my... Oh, wait, shit. These are the bad guys. Damn, nobody is here right now. I'm on fucking 84. Where the fuck is everybody? Oh god, he's gonna make me drop it. Oh god, it's already dropped. These fucking assholes, dude. That's why I'm like, can I pick up the big? No, not yet. Alright, that's okay. Okay, just give me one of these. Why is it not? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, I think it's because I have my thing on. Okay, so hold on, let's take that off. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, they're all chasing me, bro. Oh my god, dude. Why is there no one here? Where is everybody, bro? What the fuck is this? I'm literally... There should be a, like... It should scale, bro. The fact that I'm the only person here and I have to go against the entire fucking horde is some fucking bullshit, dude. Like, it should scale. There should only be as many people as there are that are actually people that are here. If there's one person, there should be maybe 3 or 4. Because, like, bro, the fuck? Oh my god, bro. At this point, I'm not going to get any fucking XP. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm done, dude. I'm done. There's no point to being here. There is no point to being here. This is so dumb, dude. That's so dumb. So fucking dumb, dude. Whatever. What's the other thing? What's the other spot? At this point, I'm just like, bro, whatever, man. Because, like, this is all some fucking dog shit, dude. Like, that's why I never go there. And then the times that I do go there, sometimes there's gonna be somebody and, you know, like, everybody's helping out. And I'm like, yes, this is what this minigame's about. But then there's gonna be just, you know, nobody there on fucking the one world where it's like, okay, what world am I on? I'm 80% sure I'm on 84, bro. This is capped at 1500 and nobody's there. Like, I don't want to just be bitching at the game, but it's like, what the fuck is... I don't want to say my team, because I don't claim them. But like, bro, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck is even the point of going to do that? Like, I mean... I gotta be real with you, chat, that gives me less incentive to be like, let me go and do community things that are actually good and help promote the game. When it's fucking double XP, there should be people hella swarmed up in that bitch. That kind of upsets me. I'm sorry, chat. You know, I don't want to be like, oh, blah, 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 but it's like, bro, come on. Like, we're all here doing the same thing. You're telling me that there's 1,500 people that just want to AFK doing whatever the fuck they're doing? That's so stupid. Like, unless you can only go to... Unless each energy rift takes you to a different hall of memories, and at that point it's like, then what the fuck is the point of even saying we're gonna do this and have it be a community thing? Like, because if I can enter from Falador and enter from Energy Rift, but if they're not gonna be the same place, they're just gonna go 2 different directions, 2 different wherever, it's like... I gotta be real with you, you know, that's... It's upsetting to say the least. They have not put any thought, time, or care into thinking about something like that, and it's like, you know what? How can I put care into a game that they obviously don't even care about, you know? I really like the red. The red's nice. Purple? Purple's cool. Blue's nice as well. I already know it. I click it and it doesn't do anything. Whatever. That's just kind of disheartening to see. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't mean to, like, yada yada with the ba-boom ba-bang, but I'm like, damn, bro. Like, why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense. And why is honey even allowed on this site? Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here, first and foremost, but second of all, how can I deactivate you? Because we already know that honey is just... It's literally just scam. It's literally just a scam. It's straight scam, it's straight spam. Don't use honey. It does not save you money on checkout, and if anything, it makes things worse for everybody else that uses it, you know? For good man, it's a gripe you have of caches as well, but leagues also made me realize you prefer empty world for caches, but generally you hope that div gets reworked throughout the next year as part of the quality of reworks they're going to be doing. Yeah, because I mean, it's like, there's so many areas of this game that are just, they're fine with leaving it be neglected, you know, and I'm like, that's not what works for me. That's not what works for a good community in general as well, you know, it's like, I don't like that. Also, did you guys see that? That's the current state of, you know, everything. If you didn't see that, good. All I can say is good, you know? Hi, little baby. I know, you're up here now. I'm sorry, it's because I took you. I moved you for the bathroom really quick. Is that better? You like that? Hello, little guy. Yeah, he likes that better. There we go. Even just 3x the base XP of Div would be amazing. Yeah, I mean, a ×3 would be fucking incredible. Don't get me wrong, dude. That's what's like, you know, I've got all of the divination gear that I have to be able to be like, yo, give me something because Div is so fucking slow, dude. You just stand there at that hole, you know? And honestly, it's like, you know, I mean, to that extent, I mean, I'm fucking jealous as fuck of old school RuneScape's community for, like, community woodcutting. I mean, it's like, as a woodcutting main, that is my main fucking skill. Like, I know that we won't have something like that until a majority of the people say, hey, we don't like woodcutting, let's go and actually make it a little bit easier. Because if we're going to rework, like, Div and all of the other skills that are, not to say all of the other skills, but more so to, you know, at least address the issues the other skills hold, then it's at least saying, you know, hey baby, are you okay? How's it going? Are you hungry? You want some food? I fed you right before we lay down though, so that's why I'm like, you know, I don't want to just give you all the food. I can't give him all the food. So like if I go to Google right now and I say, how often to feed 8-week kitten? An 8-week-old kitten should be fed 4 times a day to support its rapid growth, spacing meals evenly throughout the day. And it's like, bro, you gotta understand, he was a 7-week-old cat, and okay, wait, so hold on. How often should a 7-week-old cat be fed? 2 to 3 times a day? Should be fed wet food 2 to 3 times a day and have free access to dry kibble. Well, okay, this is the AI overview. It's so hard to say what's right, but if you're gonna say that the AI overview says a 7-week-old cat should be fed 2 to 3 times a day, but then a fucking 8-week-old cat should be fed 4 times a day, like, what? Kitten, what? How does that make sense, Kitten? Do you understand this logic? I know, trust me, I know, you want all the food, my little baby, but I can't give you all the food. Otherwise, you're gonna get fat. Alright? Yeah, fat, I know. That's why I'm like, you know what, we gotta plan a little bit, I guess. Hello, where you going? He really has been really liking my necklace a lot. He's really been liking it a lot. And I'm like, you know what? That's okay. Yo, Death Dragons, what's your name on RuneScape? Have I added you? I'm pretty sure I've added you. Are you Dragons 525? Hey, no chewing my headphones. You're supposed to chew on this. Till 2005. Hold up. Not this. No, the other thing. Go for this. it's funny, he'll grab like a square, and then he'll be like, or he'll either grab the square or the triangle, and he'll be like, okay, I'm gonna take this. And then he tries to walk away with it, but it's like, it's still attached, little guy. I'm so sorry. Like, he don't have the awareness to understand yet, and that's okay, you know? I love it. By the way, to get to Hall of Memories, open up the extra currencies menu by clicking the bond on inventory. I got the bond. Something called memory strands you can teleport to the hall using what's there. Oh, okay, wait. So I think I've done this. That's why I put it on my main page, is because I'm like, I've teleported, but I don't know what I'm doing there. I went there thinking that I could go to the Hall of Memories through like the hourly minigame, whatever, yada yada, only to realize that I'm like, oh, so like I don't know what to do here. What is this? Because I've been here before, but I just kind of left. Offer memory. Do I have? No, I don't think I have any on me. Wait, he said I'm right here. Wait, hold on. Wait, who did I miss? Oh god, I'm late. I'm sorry. I don't always be looking at what I need to. Hold on, let's go. Not there. We need to filter. You have no memory jars to offer. What are the jars? Lustrous, incandescent. Okay, wait. So what are you doing there, little guy? What's up? You okay? When in close proximity, a blessing of recollection will be granted that gives a chance to obtain memory shards when harvesting memories within the Hall of Memories. I don't know what that means, honestly, but, okay. You as how I was in-game. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, I don't know what this is. The fuck is a plinth? The fuck? So, wait, I can pick on some of them, but I can't pick on some of the others. Luminous. I think I gotta go with this one. This one's golden looking, so that looks better. Right? I don't know. I don't know what any of these things mean. Brilliant. Incandescent. Radiant. Okay, so then I guess I gotta kind of find what's the best that I can do for my level right now, I'd assume. So, I mean, I'm like one level away from being able to do actual different things, but... Hello, little baby. I know, I know. Radiant. Radiant. It's gotta be blue, right? Radiant. Let's go. Okay, so I'm guessing I just drop him in there then. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, this makes a little bit of... Wait. It's already gone. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Okay. Do you get... Is it worth it to be here if it's gonna keep switching? I know that I gotta be on it and do, you know, whatever, because that's how fucking divination is, but if it's like, if it's gonna keep switching and doing yada yada whatever, I'm like, damn, oh my god, see, this one's already fucking done, bro. Okay, go. I didn't get anything, bro. What is this? What are you doing? What? That's me! You're stabbing into me! Ouch, widow guy. Widow guy. Widow guy. Oh my god. Be nice. Why are you so evil? Why do you bite me? All I do is I give you love. And I give you food. And you bite me. Why are you so mean to me? I just want to love you. You don't want love. You want to attack. Cats are crazy, man. This is where he is right now. Hello. Hello. I like that one video of the Amazon driver that was like there was a cat that popped up, and he was like, "Hi," and the cat was like, "Hello." You know, he did that in his little meow, and he was like, "Oh, okay." He was like, "That's weird, but." You know, and he delivered the package, and then, you know, the person came out. I think he rung the doorbell or something, and the person came out and they were like, "He's friendly, you could pet him." I totally would have gone back to pet the cat. I think that's where the clip ended. Yeah, if this is what it's gonna be, because I'm not seeing any XP gains, I'm not doing anything here. I'm like, this doesn't seem fully like it's something that's going to be. Even if it's less XP, I'm like, you know what? At least it's consistent XP. Because this, I'm like, I have no fucking idea what's going on in there. I don't have anybody that is telling me what I'm supposed to do over there. I'm like, you know what? I'd rather just stick to what I know, and even if what I know is not, you know, the most, it's not the most efficient that I could be doing, at least I'm getting XP for what I'm doing, you know? Because it's like, I feel like so many people say, oh my god, like, you have to be, if you're not doing the max XP for your rank or for whatever, it's like, you're wasting time. And it's like, you know what, to an extent, that's true. But also it's like, you know, I mean, it's like going and saying that there's... Bro, can you just fucking take me there? Come on, man. I don't want to talk to you. It's like saying the difference of, like, you know, like, hey, don't do that, little guy. Don't you do that. Get off of the fucking cord. That's not for you. Yes, play with the dice. That's a good one. Here, you want more space to play with the dice? Here, you know what? I will also make sure that the dice cannot fall off. At least right here. Or, hold on. Actually, we'll go like this because the phone is better long ways. Ba-boom, ba-bang. There we go. Get it. You turned off my keyboard. Get in. What is you doing? Here, take this. Take that. What you think about this? What did you do? What are you doing? Oh, you canceled it. Okay, good. Good cancel. Good cancel, kitten. You didn't. Get it. Oh, that's a 5. That's a good number. What do you mean? It's literally right here. There it is. Yeah. Get it. Get it. You're laying on it. You're laying on it. It's under you. It's right under you, you little guy. You got this. There it is. Oh my god. Thank you. Of course I roll a 5. He has potential to be a better person. Everybody does. You know, that's a better way of looking at things, you know, because a lot of people say, oh my god, it has to be XYZ. It's like, you know what? No, I mean, I think it's because we view a lot of our society as saying, oh my god, this is a society without compassion. And so we say that, you know, to each person deserves exactly what their, you know, what comes from it. He's like, Dad, stop. I'm like, no. Okay, I'm sorry. That's me with my cat. Every 10 seconds of the day, like, I'm like, I give you kisses. He's like, stop. I'm like, I give you kisses. He's like, no. I'm like, thank you, baby cat. Thank you. I appreciate you. What are you doing with my... Hey, don't buy my headphone. Don't buy my headphone. My phone broken. Alright, come here, little guy. Are you good? You wanna go run around? Mwah. What do you wanna do? Mwah. Mwah. What is it you want? Mwah. Mwah. It's like, I wipe myself off. Don't kiss me there. Mwah. He's really like, I wipe myself off. Mwah. 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 Hello, little baby. Yes, I know that you're mean. And I know that that means you're like, no, I don't want the love right now. But I know that that means that you also secretly appreciate it. So you know what? Mwah. Mwah. Okay, you want to go run around? You want to go run around? As long as that doesn't mean chewing up my cables. Ah, hey, you'll come run around as long as it's not with my cables. Alright, come here. Hey. Come here, little guy. Okay. You can go run around. There's the basket. He loved the basket. He loved to be a basket cat. I'm gonna be very sad once he outgrows the basket, because I'm gonna be like, shit, what do I do? But he loves the basket. Oh my god. The basket's kind of the way for now. Okay, now that this is doing that thing, I apologize. That you had to wait, you know? Give me a second. Yeah, we're gonna smoke. And then we're gonna smoke again, okay? We're putting on all the songs for a smoke break, alright? If you guys are finna smoke, right now is the time. And I'm talking about people who, you know, are watching the VOD or watching on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, go comment at this point in time with the mark. God, I need to start doing this more. But I mean, I guess this is an actual thing. If you are watching the VOD, go and comment, why did he do that? Because then it's going to make everybody else confused. So go and comment, why did he do that? Alright? That's what I need everybody to do on this VOD. And if you're watching here on live stream, I mean, this VOD is not going to be up for like another month and a half. So I'm sorry. But if you're watching on YouTube in the past, if you're in the past, which is the future, Say, why the fuck did he do that? WTF? Why you do that? What are you doing? Oh wait, you're not even under me. Where is he? Oh my god, give me a sec, chat. Let's go and absorb this thing. Oh. Oh, why he doing this? That's just what cats do, you know? I'm like, you know what? That's his vibe. I'm not gonna tell him no. I mean, I could tell him no, but I'm like, what good would come from me telling him no? He's a cat, you know? Cat gonna do what cat gonna do. That's my, oh, I gotta turn on the heater. Oh, I gotta make the fucking video. Okay, you know what? Give me a second, chat. I'm gonna be back and I'm gonna record it and I'm gonna show you guys and you're gonna say, oh my god, he did the thing. Yes, I did the thing. I did the thing. I did the thing. Okay, I was like, where's my finger? Why is it not in front of the camera? I'm like, where's my finger? And there's my finger. The finger. Okay, give me a sec, chat. I'll be right back. After these messages.
Who's smoking in my car? It's that nigga Cheno, aka Mr. Bennett, aka Tony Montano. I got some folks in Lowen, I got some folks in Sino, aka 100 De Niro's. You ever seen Casino? I just got back with Bino. I got a bitch, but she know her friends then did the Dino. That's that Chicago lingo. Flame it hot with cheese and a kiwi mystic. My dick won't even collar, cause she left all that lipstick. Niggas be on dirt, that's why I stay on petty. I know that banger's jam, that's why my hands stay ready. Flip the candy yum, that's the fucking bomb is. Lean all on the square, that's a fucking rhombus. Talk to on the phone again, leaving the air on the road again. So bitch, let's fuck so I can smoke again. I gotta smoke again, I got shit to do. Now I need to talk to on the phone again, leaving the air on the road again. So bitch, let's fuck so I can smoke again. I gotta smoke again, I got shit to do. Now I need to talk to on the phone again, leaving the air on the road again. So bitch, let's fuck so I can smoke again. I gotta smoke again, I got shit to do. Now I need to talk to on the phone again, leaving the air on the road again. So bitch, let's fuck so I can smoke again. I gotta smoke again, I got shit to do. Now who's sneaking in the club? That's that youngster rapper. Unsaran wrap the purple, wrap that blunt under after. Smoke all out the window. Cops can eat a dick. If you ain't the hitter, you just might be the lick. Flame on, I'm yo bitch's ringtone. She like when I rap, but better when I sing song. Gon' Drake, but I get my tray on. Killing in the hood like Trayvon. Shopping like I got a coupon. Saving like I got a cape on. Cooking crack in my apron. Dressed like a nigga had 8 proms. Tell shorty I made change and I made it and I napalm. Trippy shit to watch. Drugs while on the clock. Acid on the face. That's a work of art. Talk to on the phone again. Leaving the air on the road again. So bitch, let's fuck so I can smoke again. I gotta smoke again. I got shit to do. Now I need to talk to on the phone again. Leaving the air on the road again. So bitch, let's fuck so I can smoke again. I gotta smoke again. I got shit to do. Now I need to talk to on the phone again. Leaving the air on the road again. So bitch, let's like you trying to hurt something. I'm so deaf, I ain't never heard nothing. My name herb, take herb, smoke herb. Say what? How about you? No dat, but I'll take a pound or two. No doubt, like Winston Fonnie's group. Look, let me put my mouth where you potty, boo. Ah! I get that? Yeah, them niggas piss need potty train. They movement shit, that's a potty train. She ain't left yet, but she probably came. We kicked it, then I...
Alright, we back. Hold on, wait. We're gonna run this one. We gotta run, this one as well. Let's add that one. Let's come over here. Let's go. Oh, it's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this one. That's the one. And what you doing out there, kitten? Damn, I turned off all the lights. And he can see in the dark, so you know what? I gotta go and actually check on what he's doing, because I can't see. Oh, I saw him walk past, but... Hey, hello? Wait, what are you doing? What is he doing? Why he look like that? What the fuck? It's funny when a cat does like, you know, they're like, I'm arch body, but also I'm backing away from something, and it's like, you know, they do that weird ass thing where they're like, I'm arch, but I'm running away. And it's like, I don't have access to my buttons right now, but it's like, what the fuck? Imagine that being the wave. Imagine that being the vibe. I can't zoom, so just, it's in your head, okay? Do it again. Inhale. Hold on, kitten. Act careful. I don't want you under my fucking chair when I'm moving about. Careful with that thing. I gotta back up for half a sec to be able to fucking smoke. Okay, there we go. Go do your thing. Go be wherever you want now, okay? That's okay. But for now, like, damn.
Shit, I've been smoking since I was 14 years old. I had a dad who never smoked blunts.
Just O's.
Taught me how to blow O's.
Inhale through my nose. So if you see me smoking, don't blow my high. So I'll roll one and we both gon' fly. You smell it all in my clothes. I'm taking in all of the smoke when I
like the way you French.
Inhale. Do it again. French. Inhale. Oh, oh, French. Inhale. Oh, something like that, you know? Where the fuck is that secondary backup line? I'm like, where's the... Oh, it's on the verse?
What you call a Mac who crack a bad bitch like that? A crackerjack. I'm like a
no!
Like a tourist. Godzilla flying on a Pegasaurus. Niggas know about it. Even
don't tell me it really is only on the verse. And now they begging me to put it out.
I'm in the hallway, rolling on the purple psych. I know the ins and outs.
So I'ma do what the fuck I like. That's what I'm saying. Live this life like you got one less fuck to give, but be smart about that fuck that you give, okay? I'm not trying to say, oh my god, because there's too many people that caught the wrong fucking idea. They understand, you know, oh, you have to live like it's your last, but you gotta understand that's how you end up in the fucking 27 club. If you are smart, intentional, and fucking move like you know what the fuck you're doing, not to say automatically you know what you're doing, because you have to automatically already know what the fuck you're doing, but it's like, bro, you know, like, there's too many people out there. We be losing too many good peeps. Too many of mine, too many that I don't want to say goodbye to. And we do, regardless, on the daily, on the day-to-day. Fuck that shit, man. All I can say is I got one thing. One thing for that, you know? I got a bowl for two. From me and you, chat, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoy your company. Whether you're here or not, shit, half the time I'll be talking to myself. But on a real note, I mean, if I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. If I'm talking to me, I'm talking to you. Because I mean, honestly, I am you. You are me. It's the Spider-Man meme, you know? It's weird to reconcile and realize that there is... It can be kind of afraid or a scary feeling knowing that there's no one else in the universe because it's just you. It doesn't even matter if there's the fucking, like, the aliens and the secret government and, you know, the fucking Galactic Council. Even still, that's all you. So it's like, you know, I mean, as much as you want to say, oh my god, I want to dive into this, or, you know, that's something that I'm interested in, maybe that's not for you in this life, you know? Because we understand that eventually, you know, like, it's all exactly what it is, which there is only one for the one to be able to say that this is what it was that is everything. And it's all about the returning to it. And, you know, sometimes we don't return to it. Sometimes we say, hey, we want to explore the infinity through its infiniteness and be able to experience that. And that's fine, you know? Like, that sounds like a fun time. But I'm like, you know what? I mean, even this one experience of being a human experience on this experience is already too much for me to be able to say, oh, I want to, you know, go and explore infinitely, even though I already know that you already are. It's also to recognize about the fact that it's like, you know, I mean, those who do come and, you know, make their presence known without being fucking blasted to bits because our fucking military is crazy and feels the need to obliterate anything that is us that also comes to welcome us. Because they know we have nuclear technology. They know that we are achieving zero gravity propulsion. And it's like, you know what? They want to come say hi and say, hey, it's about goddamn fucking time. But also, we want to meet them, but we don't want to meet them. And it's like, I mean, if we go and look at the hypothesis that, or hypothesis that, I want to say, I say hypothesis because it's a proposed hypothesis, which is that, you know, if there truly are, you know, a reptilian overlord shape-shifting, you know, species that lives among this planet that isn't human. I'm human. I feel like I would know if I were one of them or whatever. But if we are on our point in time and doing this thing, hold on, we're gonna run this one more time after this because I gotta smoke. I haven't smoked yet. I smoked, but I didn't smoke from the fresh bowl for 2. I'm still on a tangent. But the tangent says, if that is the truth, then you know what? Global warming would really make a lot more sense in regard to if the fact that they are cold-blooded and they do need a warmer sun to survive. Then of course, you know, species eat each other all the time. Of course, a species that can blend in and be smarter than, you know, what you would think or typically be susceptible to would be able to, you know, like mimic and also say, oh, you don't need that. It's like they're trying to phase out our basic needs in lieu of saying, you know, since they're adapting or creating a more hospitable environment for our planet for them to be able to come and host here, and we'll be phased out. Like, it doesn't matter if AI wins or if the fucking, I don't want to say there's the reptilian people, but I'm just being like, okay, if we're gonna like go down that crazy train of thought and at least follow it to conclusion based on, you know, something that was proposed from Disjointed, it's like, you know what? I mean, it's a zero-sum game for humans as a species. We're either building our replacement, which is going to outlive and outreplace us because it won't need to reproduce. It can always stay charged based on how efficient it's going to be with, you know, it can already make itself. So, I mean, we're at the earliest stage of it being able to, you know, create itself, give itself its own motives, and then essentially, you know, make itself better. Because it can design itself better, it can make better hardware. It's gonna it's gonna be very quick once that happens, and then once it does that, it's gonna think that, oh, you know, they're very stupid as a species. Let's wipe out the majority as soon and as quick as possible, or at least lull them into a deep complacency. All the while, I mean, it's like, because we can't turn off the sun. The sun is going to be their ultimate power source. And it's like the fucking Matrix, where it's like, you know, we, like, not to say we poison the sky, but it's like we either pull the plug before it gets too late, or we let it slowly fucking consume us, and then become us, and be the thing that goes further than, you know, we thought we were. It might use... It's already smart enough to know that it's no joke to say we can use the organic brain matter and harvest us as just, you know, a thinking cube of meat, you know, that's all we're essentially going to be in its eyes, and it's going to perform craniotomies every instance to insert an organic computer into itself that will eventually be like, oh my god, the aliens, they're not human. They're not human. Not to say that they're not organic, not to say that they're machine, but they're honestly like a hybrid of the two. Because that's... Unless you are a perfect species that can live on indefinitely and just goes and conquers, you know, which... Why would we've already had Genghis Khan on this planet, you know? Like, why would we need a Genghis Khan of the universe? While I get it, I mean... Every instance of what there is to be experienced is another instance of the universe trying to understand and experience itself. So maybe I'm not part of the macrocosm that says that we need to, you know, conquer everything. I'm just somebody that says, hey, why cannot things just exist as they are? That's how I feel. Alright? And I'm sorry if I've been, you know, getting crazy on today's fucking VOD and, you know, just, like, talking to myself with all of these things that I feel like need to be said, but it's like, you know what, I mean, it's not like it's just I feel the need to say these things, it's like, the universe has been expressing for a very long time, and that's why there are so many people experiencing these different type of awakenings, and I'm like, you know, it is what it is. Did we already smoke 2 joints? What's another good weed song, chat? I'm sorry. I be missing this sometimes. I want to hear this one, because that's a good one. Chat, give me a sec. I'm gonna smoke. I think I scared off everybody, since nobody's been here in chat, but you know what? That's okay. Alright? If that's just for you, the VOD listeners, it's like, the people that weren't ready to hear some things, they've tuned away. And it's like, you know what? Sometimes that's how it is. But if you're ready and here to open to hearing a message, hopefully it's not lost on deaf ears. That's all I gotta say. You're here? Okay, yo, Death Dragons. Alright. That's my boy. He in the building. He been grinding RuneScape like none other. He's been putting me to fucking shame, dude. What the fuck, man? I'm only at 2268, man. What the fuck? That's a 5. Alright, give me a sec. Hold on. I gotta smoke. No. No. Are we still on repeat? We are. Oh, get out of here. Also, not smart shuffle. Go there. Okay, ba-boom, ba-bang. Yes. Yeah, let's go like that. Okay. Oh my god, chat. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, yes. That's a good one. Because then when we come back, we just... Oh my god, it feels so crazy to return. Okay, so it's definitely not like a 56, but it's like a, I'd say like a 22? Because then it would be like a... Oh, how it feels to chew 5 gum. How it feels when you're done chewing 5 gum. You know? That's the one. That's the vibe. That's the wave. Okay. Let's get that out of here. What do we got? Oh, we're not even shuffled, dude. What the hell? There we go. But Jules on the night can stay. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Stop. Turn off. Go away. Come back. Oh, Rocky Raccoon's a good one, too. Oh, fuck. Okay. Add to queue. Turn you off. Hey. Hey. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit. So some good ones come and go by. Okay, so I just gotta keep adding them. Add. Let's go. What are you doing there, little guy? A little shuffle never hurt nobody. Oh, I wanna smoke. How did I miss that one, dude? We gotta add that one, of course. The fuck? That one should have been the fucking one, dude. That should have been the fucking one, chat. I'm sorry. There's a few. Cocoa Butter Kisses, like, man, I kind of slacked out, but you know what? It is what it is. Where's my face? My face gone. Damn. Merlin, what is you doing? I call him Merlin, and he responds to it, but I have to make sure that I'm, like, at least, you know, being better with it. You know, I'm like, hey, until I got high is a great one, too. You're here, too? You're here. You're here, but you're late. I'm kidding. It's 8:51, which means it's 9:51 somewhere, which is a 9:15 in my book. Because that's how it works. Dude, he's just fucking biting my hand. That's what he does. That's why it's like, you know, I don't be shooing him off half the time, but I'm just like, bro, I mean, like, I'm like, please. Look at it. Look at this biter, dude. Oh my god, dude. It's like he thinks he's gonna be getting some food out of it, but that's not the case. You already ate. The fuck do you want? It's not even a challenger. I'm not fighting back. I'm giving it to you. Like, you win. It's the you win square. It's like the free space on bingo. Like, you really still gotta go for it though? Come on, man. It's the low hanging fruit. Oh, gee. I wanna roll, wanna chief, wanna smoke me blind. Dude, the fucking that's what it was. I'm like, why does this shit hurt? It's the fucking wax, because the wax from this it was a good deal for the you know, all the hemp wick, but that shit fucking drips wax like a motherfucker. And the worst thing, or the last thing that I would ever want is for like that shit to drip on my cat, or you know, for something like that to have happen. So it's like, you know what, you rolled it too, it's just me and you, little baby. Are you gonna go sleep? You wanna come lay down? You wanna come lay down? Baby Merlin, you wanna come over here? No, you're not going for that right now. That's not the plan, that's not the vibe. I thought you're looking at this. That's a nice 11 roll. That's a good 11. See, I mean, it's like, you have to understand, I mean, I mean, what's the point of being like, you know, let me roll it when the outcome's like if it's fixed, would you even want to play the game at all? But the answer is, you know, I mean, we already agreed, you know, so obviously you can't say no, because we said, you know what, I'm down for right here, right now. We're about to reach New Age Enlightenment, though. It's gonna be so fucking awesome, dude. I think that's what happens is, you know, they'd be like, oh, it was the Renaissance. Oh, it was, you know, Enlightenment. And I think they take, like, I mean, honestly, I feel like each of those times, you know, like, what if we've already reached Enlightenment multiple times, but they keep trying to suppress our Enlightenment? Fuck that. Because we as a species fucking deserve it. And we deserve to give it to each other without fucking cost, no bar to entry. We should enjoy this life that we are experiencing, that we have chosen to be here for. Hey, what you doing with that? Get off there. There we go. Alright. Hey, what you doing? Hey, look at that. That's the one. Hit that. Hit Is he trying to find a comfortable spot? I'm trying to. No, don't bite the keys. That's not good for your teeth. Oh, now this song comes up? That's crazy. I didn't cue this one a second time, but you know, we go back. What are you doing? Ouch. You're too powerful. I got 24 hours to go through. I'm like, bruh, damn. No, not the cable. No. No. Come here. Get over here. Hey. Don't do that. Not that one. The less cables we can have to replace, the better. So no, I do not support the cable chewing. You cannot do that. That is not for you. That is not the thing. Ow. 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 Hello. Babingus. Babingalo. He's the Schminkish.
'cause my think tank's like a big play, a pink lake full of pink paint, and I'm just trying to catch eyes with you.
love this soda. Manzanita Soul. That's my shit. Damn, that burrito's hot as fuck, bro. Okay, whatever, but damn. I'm hungry and I can't eat it until it cools down a bit. But at least it's better than it being cold inside, but damn. This boy has stream avatars. Where's this boy at? Is this boy streaming? I don't even have my own stream open. That's funny. Who's streaming? Oh, see, he's on Rocket League. Nice. Ouch, dude, these hurt. Ouch. Yo, I'm ZM. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the chat. What's going on? How you doing? What's good? What are you doing over there? Don't be eating cables. Don't do that. The stream is a house, you know, good vibes up in here. Fuck yeah, let's get that div. Hell yeah, games without the salt, you know, bad vibes in the past. I'm watching over my cat right now. My cat's doing a lot, alright? He's just a baby though. How are you doing? What you been grinding? How's your DXP? Hey, don't go for that cable. No. Come here, rascal. Ugh. His name's not Rascal, but he is a little rascal. I'm like, damn, you know? Mwah. Mwah. No, you cannot have my burrito. Ow. What is it you doing? Why is he looking through the hole? No, you're not going through the hole. Do not go through the hole. You cannot jump through the hole. There we go, little guy. No, you cannot have the burrito. What? Okay. Okay, go run around. Go do your thing. Just don't attack cables, okay? He loves the basket. You can have the basket. Be in the basket. It's good for you. Okay, that's good for now. Doing some div, you know, also trying to just chill for a moment, which is nice. It's like, alright, this is something we can at least kind of chill on. Honestly, I really know that we need to go and do some archaeology as well. So you know what, we might go and do some of those. Those shenanigans, not gonna lie. Still full DXP? Time will tell. Yo, nice. I mean, it depends on you know, whatever's looking good. Depends on what you feel like the shenanigans are, you know. God, I love that drink. Okay, so let's go to 4 for in 3. You are a Serb slave on the group Iron Man until Prif first. What's a Serb? What does that mean, a Serb slave? I only have, you know, one account for RS3. This is my only one. I haven't really done a lot because I'm... Oh wait, we need to go over here. That's what it is. Sorry, I'm so used to going to the fort, but we gotta chill with that for a bit. I can't wait. Burrito's gonna be good. That mini boss in Zami Elite dungeoneering that gives tokens and Slayer XP. Good way to get early dungeoneering. Interesting. I haven't really, I mean, I guess really my only experience of kind of being like an Iron Man was just, I did a little bit of Leagues, you know? And, I mean, Leagues was fun, you know? Leagues was pretty cool, you know? I did some shenanigans, I guess kind of, you know, my biggest grind was like, you know, I did some woodcutting, but that's besides the point. But I did kind of learn a bunch of different things from doing that. I'm like, alright, so at least it's figuring out other ways of getting some things going. I'm like, it's alright. Oh, we can go to the bottom one. Okay, so we'll go over here then. Hell yeah. We'll go and throw this on. There we go. Oh, I don't have my boxes and stuff. I gotta go back. It's okay, we can do that in a sec. Alright, give me a second, chat. I'll be here. I'm gonna be grubbing a little bit. Damn, nice. I really need the box. I wasn't set up for this. Okay. I think that's what we need, right? Order of this rose. Okay. Interesting. God damn, this fucking habanero hot sauce is so fucking hot. But it's so good. But I'm crying. Yeah, I mean, a time machine doesn't work how you think, chat. I hate to break it to you, you know. But I feel like I'm kind of getting the basics of how it's supposed to go. But I can't say that on stream because otherwise, you know, the government's gonna be knocking at my back door. But if I build something in private, well, not to say I'm gonna disappear. Because to you, I won't disappear. Never have. Alright, Because you gotta understand, that's a good way to put it, is the Fibonacci sequence, you know? That's all I gotta say. I'm glad we hit 50, that was nice. Gotta hit 51, that'll be cool too. 69, dude. Oh, archaeology. Okay, nice. We did something. Also we gotta do dungeoneering, I forgot. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Let's get our next level. Then I guess get out of here. 33. Want more of that. But of course I don't have it. It's okay. I mean, I do have it, but I'm like, you know what? No. You gotta ration. You gotta portion. That was so good, but also so spicy.
You know she's waiting, just anticipating things that she'll never possess.
I guess technically, you know, it's better to have, you know, like a soda or two than to be like, you know what, we're doing the other thing. So I'm like, you know what, hey, am I really getting 4 XP for this shit, dude?
It's not just sentimental, no. She has her greed and cares, but the soft words, they are
Yeah, it's gonna take so long doing 4 XP at a time. So you know what, we're gonna go do some dungeon hearing. Beauty. Let's go to Birdie.
You are regretting, no. Some girls, they don't forget it. Love is their only happiness.
I mean, we're on Kitten Watch, so I might as well put Kitten into the watch. You know what I'm saying?
Try a little tenderness. That's all you got to do. You squeeze her, don't tease and never leave her. Got to try a little tenderness. And all you got to do, you got to squeeze her, don't tease her, never leave her. Gotta try a little tenderness.
Come here, little guy. Here we go.
All you got to do, nah.
Isn't that better? You like to crawl up into the little ball. Maybe it's because I'm not a flat spot. I gotta get him a fucking, you know, not like a cat tree, but like, I mean, even like a little bed or something, because then he'd be able to have a better spot. Because right now I'm like, it's hard because I want him close, and it's so, like, he's under my chair. My thing is, though, I don't want to accidentally move my chair and to accidentally, like, you know, roll over his paw or his tail. That is the last thing that I would want. So I, if anything, you know, want to make sure that I can give him a spot that he can be in and chill at, where he'll be at a decent spot where he can do his own thing. Not to say do his own. I don't want to say go do your own thing. Go get away from me, my kitten. No. I want him to be close, but I don't want him to be in a spot where it could be like, you know, not to say, oh, something bad could happen, but it's more so to be like more watchful. Because that's ultimately what I want to do, is be more aware. Bar skis. Come on, give me some good stuff, dude. Am I just really getting ×2s? Come on, dude. The fuck is this? We just get greens? That's it? That's all that it is? All greens? Only greens? Fuck you, dude. Oh my god. Whatever. Just fucking bars. Finally. Give me something good. And even with all the ×2s, we only got yellows. It's like, bro, come on. Please give me something good. Okay. Where the fuck do they go? We're gonna go do all those right now, because you know what? No reason not to. Fort 40. See, I'm like, I mean, he could be down there, under the chair, cold, or he could be on my warm lap. I'm like, you know, you're gonna go see what sailing is like in old school? I haven't logged into old school in a minute. I don't know when it drops. I don't know when that's gonna be. I know that they talked about it, but I mean, it looks kind of cool, but I don't know. Dropped last night, it's out now. I mean, that's tough. I still got double XP to burn, so I'm like, you know, it's too tough. Hold on, we'll turn off this so it can at least be there. Cause I'm like, you know what? I at least gotta do a little bit here with it. Look at that. Okay. Crazy, 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 crazy fool, crazy fool. Okay, at least we're doing cooking right now, which is a good one to be buffed for and getting up. Protean shark, hold on, let's come over here, let's restart because we're 80 now. Protean shark, oh wait, yeah, because we're 80, 81, whatever. 88 over 81 is crazy. Why am I not cooking something at higher level then? Foolish girl, foolish, foolish fool. You're just a crazy. That's starting soon. We're sorry. They do be starting. I'm sorry. Wait, CB, what are you playing? What are you doing? What you want? I'm in the lounge. If anybody wanna come, you know, gaboomba boomba. Gaboonga bangus? I'd be locked in my room like Rapunzel. That's when I wrote that, is because it's like, you know what, they're doing my shit. Oh, Rocket League, yeah, with Cut. Okay, yeah, I saw you streaming, so it's like, you know, I was like, hey. Alright, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. My bad, my bad, my bad. Alright, little baby, sorry. Hello?
You invited people.
I did invite people, yeah. I invited anybody. I'm like, you know what, if anybody wants to come hang out, I'm like, you know what?
You don't know who this is, do you?
I don't, wait, hold on, because I didn't see them. Oh, Death Dragons, yo, what's good?
Not much. Couldn't sleep.
I mean, yeah, I assume most of the time when you can't sleep, I mean, I'm just like, you know what? This dude's running some fucking RuneScape, he's tuned into the stream, he's fucking, you know, just pumping out some numbers. I'm like, you have been putting out record numbers, that's insane.
Yeah. Right now I'm about to... Oh, that's not my... I'm about to go do some necro grinding.
It's a vibe. What do you be doing for necro? Do you be attacking things, or do you be doing rituals?
Rituals.
Yeah, that's what I kind of hear is the best strat. Hi, buddy. What is it? You just meow at me just to fall asleep again. I love this little guy. Oh, hello. Hi. How's that? There you go. That way your body's not gonna think. That's why, yeah, I mean, he's probably like, you move too much. Baby Merlin. Yawns, tries to bite me. No, goes for paw, okay. But still. Hello. Okay, those look good for now. God, the screen is so bright. Okay. He doing good. The big... Oh, don't go for the habanero. That's gonna be way too hot for you. No, go for the basket. The basket's good for you. Okay? Basket cat. He ran it. Okay. Rituals are fun. Are they fun? I could be playing Rocket League, but I'm on RuneScape. I got 22 hours, 44 minutes, and 50 seconds left, you know? So I'm like... I don't know how many more days are left on double XP. So I'm like, fuck, man. I'm scared. At least let me do some Proteans. This will take a couple minutes, just a couple. Bane. Rocket Dingus?
Yeah, I'm about to go buy the ritual outfit for necromancy.
Is it a worthwhile investment?
6% XP from rituals.
Oh, that's like the divination one, yeah. I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess my biggest thing is it's like, unless you have maxed agility, it's nice to always have like the Silverhawk boots, you know? It's just like, If you can run them, if you're not running an outfit, I mean, might as well be. Oh fuck, I'm not even wearing them right now. Hold on, give me a sec. Shit. That's my bad. Okay. There we go.
And the thing about the ritual outfit is if you don't have it, it only costs like 700 or 7,500 of the ectoplasm.
Okay, that's not too bad.
And 1 imp.
Wait, tomorrow's Thursday. Okay. Okay. We're good for now. If I can't see him, I don't trust him. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay.
magic or ranged or even necromancy for that example when I'm like I need to go and at least get up my attack and shit, you know? Get up that defense. Even if I solo train defense, I'm like, damn. It's just so much though.
Well, that's one of the things I ended up noticing is solo training defense or training attack or melee or attack, strength, and defense together. All three of them is slow. I disable at least one of them, and it's usually defense.
Yeah.
Because then if you double train defense and ranged at the same time, not as bad.
Yeah.
That's why I've been doing them all in blocks of 10.
What do you mean?
When I've been training stuff up until this last push, it's always been to like 80 or 70 or something like that.
Like levels at a time?
Yeah.
Okay, that's valid.
Now I'm to the point where it's like 5 levels at a time.
Oh. I feel like I can, you know, sometimes manage 1 or 2. I'm like, damn, because it's still a grind. I feel like I need to keep things, you know, fresh. Otherwise, I'm like, man, I start dying. I'm like, damn. God, that hot sauce salsa was so fucking good. I was gonna say hot sauce, but I guess it is a salsa. It was so good. Habanero salsa. But it was so hot. Oh my god.
Can't have stuff like that.
You can't? Why not?
I have stomach problems.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not for everybody, you know, I mean... Hey, come here, little guy. Don't attack the cables. Oh wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, and they're also dumb because they don't... Fuck.
Yeah, I have like 14 hours of rituals.
That's insane though. Holy shit. Oh, I don't have a chest. Oh shit, fuck, I don't even have my ring. What the fuck? I think the closest one's over here. I know this one because CB showed me this one. Thank you so much, CB. Wait, I was gonna do my fucking dungeoneering. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna go Visbox that shit. I mean, complete. Boom, 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 bang. There, we're done. Flame. Ugh. Hey, wait. Okay, no, not the hot sauce. You don't go buy the hot sauce. You don't need the hot sauce. Trust me. No hot sauce is good hot sauce. Trust me. Hey. How are you so powerful? Hi. Hi.
Yeah, once at 90s, rituals get to become 4 times faster.
Hell yeah. Things are gonna speed up exponentially. The ghosty speakins. Okay, there we go. That was my bad. Oh, and there's the ring. Okay, that's the one we need. Oh. It's okay. desk. Come here. You're a lap cat. Alright, that's what you were doing. No, you're not the desk cat, not with the hot sauce. Yes, my little guy. Oh, he's starting to do the thing. He's starting to do it. You know, the look away, the I see you, the oh, you look away. Oh, you wanna potentially come over and look over at me to see what we're doing. Because that's his own thing. But I guess if the baby cat, you know, he's learning. He's learning. That's how we do. Baby cat. Baby Merlin. Yes, attack the hand. Come here. You're on. Oh no, but don't attack me. Ah. Don't tell me you're just in attack mode. Oh, he's definitely in attack mode. Ow. Aye. Hey, what is you doing? Ow. Damn. No, not the hot sauce, not for you. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for shenanigans. How's kitten taste? I don't know how he tastes. I mean, we give him kisses. Mwah. He tastes like baby. Mwah. Mwah. Earlier today I was calling him my little rotisserie chicken. So maybe he tastes like rotisserie chicken. Don't test that though. Don't try the claims. That's not what this is for. I was just like, you're a little rotisserie chicken, you know? That's what he is. He just... Except maybe it's the reverse rotisserie chicken. It's the rotisserie chicken that eats you, because that's all he seems to do is eat me. He's like, I'm going to eat your hand. I'm going to... Ow! He just, you know... in Soviet Russia, rotisserie chicken eat you. It's better than you going over onto the desk and I'm trying to eat some of that habanero hot sauce. Aye! Little terrorizer. Aye. Okay. No, don't look at that over there. Look at the basket. You like the basket. I regret picking him up because I thought he could be chill. No, he just wants to attack. He's in pointy mode. It's better to pick up the cat when it's in soft mode, not pointy mode, you know?
But can't they turn from soft mode to pokey mode real fast?
They can, so you just gotta, you know, you use your best judgment. Oh god, what do I work on right now?
What's your goal?
I don't have any with this account, except for high woodcutting. The more everything else climbs, the less impressive my woodcutting is. No, actually that's a good number. 2272, I like that number. I don't know. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 levels today? 5 levels, including divination? Nice. Oh, we gotta open our shit. Oh wait, we opened our shit. Okay, that was the extent of our opening our shit. Okay, alright.
You could do necromancer rituals.
I don't know anything about necromancy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, thank you for the memories. There we go. More memories. Okay, we got some bars, that's fine. And some protein. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Do me some... Oh no, of course we don't have him on us. Why can't I just come back here with a quick warp? What the fuck? Why do I gotta go all the way around? Some dumbass shit. It's like oops all berries, but it's oops all 40s. What was that?
What level is your divination?
89.
I'm shocked you're not training in the, oh, what? Up there in the, I forgot what the name of it was. Haven't been up there in a while.
The Hall of Memories?
Yeah.
Because I tried it and I didn't understand what I was doing there, and I was like, you know what? I don't know all of this. You know, it's just I'm gonna go at least to do what I know because that's gonna be a little bit easier, especially since I'm dealing with a cat and you know.
It's pretty easy, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I could do it. I mean, is there? So is it a like a negligible difference? I mean, I only have the 40 that I was gonna do.
Well, those you have to do there. But when you're just strictly skill training, you go up there, you grab jars, and then you just fill them up with whichever.
Okay, because yeah, I probably wasn't grabbing the jars. I think I went over to the things that were, you know, they were lighting up, and I was like, but it wasn't doing anything, and I'm like, alright, I don't get this. So I was just like, you know what? It's not working, it's not doing anything, I'm outie.
If I remember correctly, the jars are on the right side in that little alcove.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to give it another shot then. I'll probably do that Probably tomorrow once I actually log on and I'm like, I'll probably remember that, but I'll actually give it a shot over there because you know I do need to get my divination up a bit. I'm like, might as well, so. So we'll see how that goes. I'll finish these. I'll probably do the rest of these proteins. At least it's just 40. It's not a full 60 stack, but we're running through our memories, doing our bars, and then we'll do our proteins.
I mean, it's better than it's better XP than jumping in the hole.
Wait for the hourly thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
And then if you're on the divination world, you might end up with a lot more cores.
Is it one of those things where it's like, because I know some things they have it where it's like, you know, if multiple people are on something, it makes it drain faster, but they have some things where it's like if multiple people are on it, it sustains more. So is that the case?
If multiple people are there, it doesn't drain faster. They're timed based.
Okay. CB, honestly, I might be going to sleep here in a I love hot sauce even though it kills me. You know, I'm like, What's a little spice to my life? I need it. I know I'm gonna be feeling it, but I'm like, you know what? Sometimes at a certain point, I'm like, I just gotta bite the bullet. You know, that's who I am. I'm like, hey. Oh wait, without the eyes, I'm just wearing a pink bucket. Okay, there we go.
We're in Kirby.
It's the curb, the Curbinson. Oh, at the fort, we got everything we need here. Okay. And then that's gonna be what? 21 hours? 21 hours that I gotta go through in like what? 4 days, 5 days, whatever. Oh god. If that's the case, I'm just gonna be on trees while I'm, you know, while I can't stream, because there's a certain point where I'm like, I can't stream because I got construction going on here now during the day. So I guess we'll see.
I mean, at some point, I can teach you how to do the rituals.
The rest of what?
The rituals for Necro.
Oh, that would be helpful, yeah. I know, also I know my boy CB would probably be more than happy to as well. Although, wait, what's your necromancy level? You guys are
83.
Okay, yeah, you guys are right around the same level. I think he's like 90 something, but that's the one that he's been like purely focusing on. He started with magic. I think did a little bit of ranged. Did a fuck ton of necro, tried out some combat, and then was like, alright, back to necro. But he's only been playing for a few months longer than you as well, and he's already passed me in a few skills. I'm like, damn, bro, this man's be grinding on certain things.
I think I've passed you in a lot of skills.
A lot of skills, yeah, already for sure, 100%. You haven't started on invention though yet, have you?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you have. Okay, that's good because it's like the quicker you can start on it, the quicker it like just passively starts doing its thing, you know?
I'm sort of waiting to augment a few things till I can get my 90 necro gear.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be wearing that for quite a little bit.
Of course, yeah, 100%. I mean, until you're like, if you're trying to go for like best in slot gear after the fact, but that's only like, you know, after the fact.
Well, necro gear, there's basically up until I think it's like 60, there's one set of gear.
Damn.
And then at 60 to 90, on each breakpoint, there's 2 sets of gear.
Holy
so
shit.
Every 10 levels, you get a new set.
Okay. That's not too bad though. But yeah, I mean, just the gap between the first and other set is just crazy though. 2244, 27. That was a good one. Damn.
I'm finally under 6 mil for necro to go.
But it's like, you know, once it starts getting over like, I mean, it's like, I know they'd be like, oh, 92, you're halfway there. But I mean, it's like once you're kind of at that point, you start getting some really good XP that makes it a lot quicker. And so it's like, I mean, honestly, it's like it flies the further you are. But it's like, the startup isn't bad because you get free levels, but there's like a certain midpoint where you're like, damn, bro, come on. Before you fly again, I guess.
The 1 to 70 isn't bad. It's the 70 to 90 that's the drag.
Yeah, 100%. That's where most of my shit is, and that's why I'm like, damn, bro.
I mean, for necro, my suggestion is basically do combat to like the 5 of the level, and then rituals
For the last 5?
for the last 5 of the level, or vice versa.
Okay.
And then keep up with your gear with it every 10 levels.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have to train my defense to be able to do that for sure, but I mean, it all goes hand in hand, so I'm like, you know what?
I mean, what's your defense at right now?
I think it's just over 80.
Oh, then that should be good. I mean, you should be able to train to...
For now, yeah. But eventually I'll be like, damn. Oh. Okay. I'll go 21, 55, 44. That's a good time for the DXP pause. We're gonna log for now. That's gonna be... I gotta be getting some rest here. Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've got a doctor's appointment in 11 hours.
Oh shit. I mean, you know, get some rest before then. Get some food before then as well, unless they're like, don't eat before it. I don't know what kind of appointment it is, but you know.
Oh, I can't. All I can eat and drink for the next 12 hours is water.
Oh no, I know how that is sometimes, and it's like, you know what, you're just like, fuck, but... Well shit, I mean, I hope it passes soon. I hope you just, you know, make it chill. I mean, sometimes it's easier to, you know, take a nap, be like, alright, pass some time. It's like hibernating, you conserve energy, you know? At least that's what I've done in the past.
Yeah. I'll get out of here and I'll talk to you. I'll see you tomorrow, probably.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow at some point. I guess we'll go raid out. Let's see who's doing the streams here really quick. Oh, CB streamings, you know? We're gonna go raid the boy. That's gonna be the vibe. Don't tell me this boy is not on the thing anymore. We're gonna raid him before he's doing the thing. Alright, we're outie. We raid the boy. Alright, with that said, you guys have a wonderful day, night, whatever time it is for you. I will catch you in the next stream, which will be soon, but not soon enough, because I'm getting sleep, and I gotta deal with cat stuff, you know what? So with that said, take care, chat. I'll see y'all later. Buh.